All right, so today's Friday. Out here, Santa Barbara, California. I see back there's the courthouse. I parked it right here, right on Anacapa Street, and I'm gonna go walk down this. I'm gonna walk down this little aisle down here by the museum. And what they did is they built a little walkway, so there's gonna. It just turns around. Basically, it just goes to the other side of the public library, and they're hosting the USA soccer show today. So let's check it out. There's the Santa Barbara Museum. And so right coming out of the driveway, if you make a right, you'll see that's the courthouse. And then if you make a left, so the library is basically right in front of us. To the right is the courthouse, and then to the left, it's a little walkway that I'm gonna take, and it goes right to the library. So check it out. And if you take a right, so as you see over here, they remodeled this part. There's a little sculpture right there, but they remodeled this part over here. Check it out. So just up this corner, I'll show you guys. This is where they're hosting the soccer game. Oh, damn, the sun is bright. I can't even see anything. Oh, that's right. There's a little walk right here, a little shopping center, the Arcada. So if we go down this little walkway, there's a little shopping center. Let's check it out. So it's like a little shopping center. You go through there, it'll go right to the other side. So yeah, so they remodeled this part right here. And so if we just go up the stairs, just further up the stairs, gonna be hosting the game. So let's check it out. Right, so there's wheelchair access right there. That's the library, that's the porta potties. Let's go check it out.
Yes, vacations. LA's the place. Here's what they don't tell you. Los Angeles doesn't create stars. It only gives them a shot. A chance to turn possibility into something.
Alright, so here it is. We made it. Alright, so I thought I was gonna be like broadcasted on the wall, but they have that screen right there. I don't know what time it starts, but let's check it out. Alright, so it looks like they have churros over there. I might get some of that. Oh, there's some wraps. Alright, but right here. We're at the public library. So there's also easy access. The way I came through was the back right there from where I parked it. But there's also parking right behind me, like right on Anacapa Street. There's access to come in, so as you can see. And everybody's out here already. Everybody's gonna check it out. Everybody's waiting. There's a big crowd right there. Let's see if the game is starting. All right, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit.
Let's show you some scenes, shall we?
Oh shoot, look at that.
Americans gathering all over the US for tonight's match. These are scenes from watch parties at Joint Base Andrews, Santa Monica, Los Angeles, and Kansas City as well. We are awaiting the performance from Katy Perry. These three are very excited about that. I gotta be Chris Richards, because if you're worried about the US on this field, are you worried about the US backline?
And I heard something that was kind of off to me. The lady asked them, "So the city paid for the churro truck and the movie theater and the event or whatever?" And the supervisor saw me and didn't answer and just kept walking. And there he is heading over to what appears, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a new local reporter, like some type of reporting around Santa Barbara. And I don't know, I think that fool gets sponsored by the people who want to get reported on, so it's not really real news. I mean, if you're gonna pay him, he'll probably make a news thing out of you, but if you're not gonna pay him, he won't do anything for you. He's not about the people, he's about the money, he's about business. You know, he's trying to make his own news agency. You know, he's not part of KETY, he's his own. But with that being said, we got some churros over here. All right, I just got myself some churros. Let's check it out. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. It's actually hot. It's right here. Wow, they're hot. I think he just pulled them out of the fryer because they were really hot. But I think the game started. I'm gonna turn this around.
Where are my ultras?
Get it to your man, Christian Pulisic, who can make things happen. 2v1, no problem. Gets defenders off balance, slips into McKennie. He's trying to cross it. Goal down in 9 minutes. But for the U.S., this is a game I think they're going to need more than one goal. They control the ball. They're finding good opportunities to transition forward. So this has been the start that this crowd would have wanted, this team would have wanted, and Mauricio Pochettino would have wanted.
Anthony Robinson for Pulisic. Again for Kobe. He skips away. He's tripped up. Let's see what Dan Buckley decides to do. Is he going to go early for a yellow card? It is. Juan Jose Concerts draws the yellow.
Yup, I know who you are too. Exactly. Too much corruption in Santa Barbara, and I'm gonna expose everybody.
A couple of minutes ago, that
Puts it back in. McKennie brings it down. Robinson, great spot. Richards. That come off the defender. It's going to be a foul. No concern as Richards is down.
does indeed come on. To open up here and look where the goalkeeper is and find that far post. Talked so much about Phil Balogun and his hold-up play, but still for a striker, you're judged in those moments, and Balogun delivers to the United States.
Forward Balogun, one of the key additions to this U.S. team. He was born in Brooklyn. He was raised in England. His parents are from Nigeria.
How this team you see? World Cup, what's the power of the magic? World Cup, but we're seeing it. But you're seeing a team that is inspiring those fans. It's early days, but this is what this fan base would have wanted to see. A team that's attacking, that's dynamic, that's scoring goals, and passing the early tests. Pulisic, he's attracting two defenders up corner. Just a beauty for a second of the game.
Oh no, where you going, Roy Lee? Did you forget to clock out? Alright, so I'm in the building that I just seen Roy Lee come in, and I see if it's even open, see what he's doing. Not too long ago, he was interviewed by one of the news anchor people, a news reporter, and he was pretty much stating to Roy Lee, which is a supervisor representative, that his job is temporary. Basically, it's like part-time. It's not a full-time job. And Roy Lee argued that it is a full-time, that it's 40 hours a week, And I just want to see, he was out here watching the game on Friday, and I want to know if he was on the clock. So that being said, he went back in here, and I don't know if he's getting overtime or whatever, but let's find out. Well, it looks closed. So the other entrance was for employees only, and this one looks like there's nobody in there. Looks closed, so I don't know. He's the only one in there, I think.
We begin this evening in Santa Barbara County, where the Board of Supervisors will be voting to give themselves a large pay increase at the end of the month. A nearly 49% increase would raise supervisor salaries by $56,000 annually. Now, the county tells me that this increase is just bringing up those salaries to the median income for comparable markets. But some in our community feel it's too much. February 25th, the County Board of Supervisors will vote on raising their own salaries. 48%, from around $115,000 to around $171,000, a $56,000 increase.
They get 4 weeks off in the summer, 2 weeks off at Christmas, a week off at Thanksgiving, and they don't work the fourth Tuesday of the month. It is a part-time job.
Supervisor Roy Lee tells me that's just not true. Lee says he spends around 60 hours a week taking care of county business.
No. This is not a part-time job. This is a full-time commitment, full-time job. We don't clock out. We are 24/7. No, this is not a part-time job. This is a full-time commitment, full-time job. We don't clock out. We are 24/7. No. This is not a part-time job. This is a full-time commitment, full-time job. We don't clock out. We are 24/7.